So obviously you're not playing till tonight. What have you got planned for the rest of the day? Who are you hoping to see?
I'm gonna go see Architects.
Architects for sure. Yeah. I've not really had a good chance to look at the lineup, to be honest. I know Halsey's on today, and you know, trying to see that. Some of her crew is friends of ours.
Your mates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll check that out. I'm trying to look at the lineup now.
Liam Gallagher probably later. I think that's going to be a just before set kind of thing. I'll probably be there with a brew, like watching him for a minute, and then probably chip off. Yeah. But yeah, not really too much. Trying to just like prepare mentally, physically, and yeah, just hope tonight goes well. Really.
Obviously, like when you're saying, like, talking about preparing, obviously, like you're headlining the lock-up stage tonight. How big a deal is that for you as a band?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a big deal for us because we played it before a few years ago, and we were, I don't know, something like middle of the bill kind of thing, and then the following year we came back and did kind of really early on the main stage, and now to come back and do, you know, headline any stage is like a big deal, you know. Like there's a lot of sick bands on before us, which kind of makes you feel like, damn, like we gotta step it up today and make it a really sick show, you know.
Yeah, it's also good as well because, you know, it's probably going to be a good show. You know, it's the last show of the day, first day as well, so people have still got a bit of energy. We've both attended these, you know, Reading and Leeds as punters before, so we know first day is usually, that's when you've got, you know, the most energy. Usually playing like on a Sunday, we'll be playing Reading on Sunday. Usually you can tell kids are pretty visibly beat, but yeah, 10 o'clock usually, you know, 10 o'clock is a good time, I feel like, because 10 o'clock really is when the night starts in Leeds Fest, you know, so I think we'll be good. I think people will be nice and rowdy by that point, so.
And obviously, like with a big show like this, you feel like it's a perfect opportunity to like test out the new album to crowds and see how they take it.
Totally, yeah.
Of course, yeah, and you know, obviously playing new stuff for the first time as well. It's not just playing it that you've kind of got to get used to it. It's about how it feels on stage, how you play it, how you move to it, how you kind of, yeah. And like how you play it, not just like how well you play it and if you play it and if people react, but like how you go about doing that, and which is, you know, usually takes a set or two to kind of get a feel for. So yeah, this is great practice for it, for sure. And you know, with a Leeds crowd, I feel like, you know, it's one of the most varied crowds, and yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, we get a good bunch of people there who are all down. And as long as the crowd reacts, you know, that's always a thing. I always say, like, we feed off the crowd, they kind of feed off us. So if they come out swinging, we'll come out swinging, and it'll be a good time. Yeah.
And obviously, like looking towards the end of the year, you've got a big show lined up at Brixton. Like, how does it feel to be playing Brixton?
That's like insane. I used to go to so many shows there growing up. I'm not even like from the London area, but like all the bands I wanted to see at that age wouldn't come to Lincoln, which is where I'm from. But yeah, we've played there once before with Blink-182, but you know, just like as a opening slot, and it was like a huge deal then. And now to be headlining is like ridiculous. Like that was definitely on my like bucket list of things in life, you know, like if I can ever like headline Brixton, that's like insane. That's when you really feel like, I don't know, I think that day will be a really special day. Yeah. I feel like I'll be a bit like sentimental that day, you know.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, Brixton will be a big one, like you said. Well, we played with Blink there, so that is a nice bit of synchronicity, you know, how we played with Blink there, favourite band of all time, to, you know, a couple of years later being able to headline it, so that's going to be a special one. Also the Apollo in Manchester, yeah, that's like this close to selling out, I think, and again, that's another one that saw a lot of gigs there as a kid, and just, it's a legendary venue, you know. It's one of those that you think about. You think of Brixton, you think of the Apollo, that sort of thing, and yeah, it's very special. It's going to be good, I think, you know.
And finally, just to finish, we're going to put you on the spot here. Obviously, in your In Bloom video, lots and lots of flowers. What are your favourite flowers?
Ooh. Peonies. My mum's a massive flower head. She loves flowers. I like peonies. White roses, they're nice.
I know that my nan's favourite flowers are sunflowers, so I'll go with that.
Good choice, solid choice. Yeah.
I'll go with the peonies.
I don't even know what that looks like.
I think they're the ones that we had in the video,
really?
To be honest. Yeah, the ones that are like in the little promo shot for it.
Nice.
I think, could be completely wrong, but you know, whatever. It's a flower. I named it a flower.